Hello Cancer, how are you? I hope you're doing well and welcome to my channel. Cancer, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have Cancer in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you, okay? Keep in mind my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. In Cancer, the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why my readings are timeless, okay? So there's no time frame or time limit in my readings. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel, and I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And last but not least, Cancer. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way, and I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be aware of any scams. All right, Cancer? All right. Okay. Let's see what we have for you this time. Okay, Cancer, the heart of the matter, what this reading will be about for some of you, it's the current energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon. Okay, Chariot, Cancerian energy. That's your major arcana. Okay. So, I get a very strong message about, since this is your major arcana, about you stepping up into your power. Okay. But this is also about, taking charge of things. You're in control of your destiny here, Cancer. You are in the driver's seat. You're behind the wheel. It's time for you to, maybe go after the things that you want. Accomplish the things that you are planning. Maybe just move on, continue moving. Don't stop. Okay, it's a very straightforward energy, and I mean straightforward, like, for you to keep moving. The energy that's crossing you, it could be a challenge or a blockage. Queen of Swords. So it might be something that probably needs your attention, maybe needs something about how to deal with a specific situation, okay? You're trying to get the clarity or understanding on how to do this. Okay, we'll see in a minute. The energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, you do see clearly, you are aware of this energy. Ace of Wands. So you want this, you're ready for new beginning here. You want this new, you have to move to something. I believe that there's something that has to be left behind here, Cancer, so that you can continue moving, continue down your path in life. You're constantly thinking about this Ace of Wands, you are aware of this energy. You're probably always thinking about it. You want this new beginning, a fresh new start. I heard for some of you, it might be another opportunity. Okay? Okay, we'll see in a minute. The energy that's below you in your subconscious mind, you don't see clearly. Maybe you should. You're not aware of this energy. Divine is trying to tell you about this, Maybe it's your higher self. They want you to focus more on this. Eight of Pentacles. Something about mastering something, maybe your energy, maybe something within you. Putting the hard work here. Okay, I got strange. It's like, no, you don't have to work so hard for this. Don't overwork yourself. Okay? Just go after what it is that you want, but you don't have to work your ass off. It's just about doing things, just do it right. Do it with passion, with love, and everything will be fine. But you don't have to overwork yourself. As long as you do something passionately. That's why we have the Ace of Wands crowning you. Maybe this Queen of Swords is, understanding this, dealing with this new way of seeing things. Maybe you have to cut the overload, the stress, maybe perfectioning something. Maybe you're overworking yourself because you're trying to do something a little too perfect. Okay? The energy behind you in your recent past, for some of you, maybe it's just the energy that's happening for you to go through this situation and past it, to cross it. For some of you, it's the energy where you're coming from. 9 of Wands. Something tells me, it's like you've been hiding for too long already. Something could have happened in your past that put you in this energy of not wanting to expose yourself, show yourself. It's like I get this energy of it's time for you to come out and play. It's time for you to do what it is that you truly want. Stop hiding. Stop hiding in your shell, Cancer. It's a fresh new beginning. It's trying to come in. You know what you wanted. You're calling it. Maybe some of you have already manifested it, but it's time to take the lead here. Something has to be left behind. Maybe it's that energy. Let's see. Where you're headed to near future for some of you, or what is coming towards you. 5 of Wands. Conflict, drama. I think some of you are going to come to the understanding that you don't need this energy where you're going, or maybe this is what you're going to be dropping, you see? It's a very conflictive energy. Maybe some of you have been dealing with someone else or others. It depends on your situation, okay? Because it could be any type of situation. It could be a job environment, a family environment, probably a relationship. It could be even something within you, just personally, Dealing with energies that are very conflictive, and I think you are coming to an understanding that this conflict doesn't help you. Some of you could have this, it's not like calling you out or anything like that, but it happens, not necessarily OCD, but, when we want to be too perfect in some things, and it causes stress inside of us, for some of you, that could be the situation or the case. You might want to, that's probably what you're going to be cutting out, okay? And if not, this is just energies that you deal with. It could also be competitive energies. And I think you're going to understand that maybe you're going to become aware that the best competition for you in your life is just yourself. And that's not bad. As long as you don't compete with others, you don't compare and compete with others. If you only compete with yourself, it's very professional. But just be wary or be careful of your health and not to get stressed about it, okay? Being too perfect, and not overloading yourself, or to the point where you're trying to do something over and over again until you get it right, You want to be careful with that energy, because it can make you waste time and energy trying to perfect something that maybe doesn't even need perfecting. Okay? It's how you see yourself, how you're responding, or you should see or respond to the situation. It's the energy that represents you. Queen of Pentacles. Okay? You have this, you want to start something new here. It's almost like a motherly energy giving birth to something. You have this energy, that pentacle with you. You want to give birth to it, which is that new beginning for some of you. You have to stay grounded. It's very important that you stay and remain grounded and realistic about your expectations, okay? Don't be too quick about something. But keep your feet in the ground. And, it's like a very lonely energy, but it's not like in a bad sense. I see it as not comparing yourself to others, just focusing on yourself. Focus on your own energy and don't worry about what others are doing, okay? Because it can distract you. Everybody has a different way of doing things in life, and I think this is what you have to do. This is what they're telling you. It's just focus on the best way that it works for you. And don't get distracted on how others do it. Don't get distracted about other people's success. Because that can slow you down, that can distract you, and that can derail you from what you are trying to achieve. Okay? Just remember that everybody has different ways of doing things and different time frames for their success. This is the energy that's surrounding you, could be influencing you or affecting you. Knight of Wands. This is it's a very passionate energy. But it can be erratic and a little in and out or undecisive, I think that you should be careful with this, It's what I was saying about just focusing on your own energy. Don't let anything derail you, not even your own thoughts, your own doubts, okay? I think you're going to have to relax your mind here a lot. Put your mind at ease so that you can find these more quieter moments where probably you'll find better answers. You'll be able to focus more on what you're trying to achieve, okay? Without focusing on what others are doing. The energy in your hopes and fears. Tower. Okay, you're probably asking yourself, am I going to screw up? Is everything going to go? I bet everything's going to go wrong. Everything's going to fall apart for me. This is all just negative thinking. That doesn't help you at all. Okay, Scorpio energy. If something has to happen, let it happen, Cancer. Okay? Don't let anything scare you. But that's just in your thoughts. It's in your mind. That's why it's in your hopes and fears. I think you're constantly thinking that something bad is going to happen while you're trying to achieve something or while you're trying to take a new path in your life. Don't do that. Put your mind at ease and just focus on yourself and put the work on whatever it is that you want to. But don't overwork yourself, okay? Stay away from stress and drama. Even within yourself, inner conflict can really not help at all also here. I'm still trying to figure this Queen of Swords. She's a little tricky here. There's something that has to be dealt with or cut out of your life. But I'm still having trouble with what it is. Maybe it is the overload and the drama. Okay? Outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice, is Two of Pentacles. You know, it's take it one day at a time, one step at a time. Enjoy, you know. Stay balanced, stay focused, so that you don't trip and fall. And be careful of repetitive tasks or something that's just repetitive. But do stay balanced and focused on what you're trying to achieve and take it one day at a time. So that whatever it is that you're trying to do, it doesn't affect your emotions. Okay? I don't know what situation you're going through, but it's like for some of you, I think it's something more. It could be in a job environment. I don't know. Some of you might want to be a little more playful, okay? That's okay. That's that Nine of Wands energy. Just don't be erratic or undecisive, okay? If there's something you want to go for, you know, go for it. And it's like, whatever it is that you want to do it, but be professional about it, you know? And don't overload yourself. You don't have to. You put the work in it, but you don't have to burn yourself out to the point where you probably stop enjoying it. And then it probably becomes a repetitive task. I don't know. And do it one day at a time. Take it a day at a time. So you stay balanced. Bottom of deck, Four of Swords. You know, it's relaxing, resting, not overloaded. This is an energy also of recuperating or healing. But it's that energy that I said about putting your mind at ease, where maybe you will get more clarity that way. Maybe it's the clarity that you need to deal with the situation. Maybe you don't have to cut something out of your life or leave something out of your life. Maybe it's just knowing how to deal with it. Maybe it's a different approach. If you're maybe thinking about, I need another opportunity in this, maybe it's just another approach, but you need a clear mind. Do put the work in it, but don't overload yourself. Stress pain. Wow. With that that you want to prevent. This is the bridge, this is the gap that is needed so that you don't get to this energy. So do keep your mind quiet and at ease. Don't talk too much about your plans. Okay? Maybe you're trying to manifest something, and it's very important that you remain quiet in your own energy. Okay? Let's get additional messages in case I'm missing something. Okay? Which I'm sure I got it right. It's just the Queen of Swords. She's still a little weird, but we'll see. Not really. I think it's just knowing how to deal with something in a different way. Just, I don't know why I have that feeling that maybe you have to cut something out, but maybe it's just something, the way you do things, or how you deal with something. Got the Tower, the bottom of the... Stop thinking that something bad is going to happen. Maybe that's what you have to cut out. Okay? What is the best additional message, or what else would you like to tell Cancer regarding this reading or situation? If there's something important that they need to know, what would it be? Please be as clear as possible. What else do you want to tell Cancer, please? Okay, thank you. Magician, bottom of the deck, it's like you can do this. You've got what is needed, okay? Strongly telling you that. You've got what is needed. You've got the all tools, in case you're doubting that, okay? And the card that flew out, Eight of Swords. Get unstuck from your mind. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let those doubts and insecurities, okay? That's where you have to put your mind at ease so that you don't go into this really bad state, okay? That's a very bad mental state that we don't want to get into. I think your mind is the most powerful ingredient in this situation. More than anything, a quiet mind is very important in this situation. Relax, okay, and just stay focused on what it is that you want to achieve. Okay, what else would you like to tell Cancer? Thank you. Cancer, you have a puffin partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. That's if someone or some of you, can rely on someone. Do ask for help if you think you need it, okay? And only for those who you can really trust. Teamwork will give you the best results, okay? And if that resonates, take it, okay? If not, just stick to the main reading, and but do feel confident about what you're doing, about being yourself, okay? It's very important that you do remain confident with a peaceful mind. Don't get stuck on your thoughts, negative thoughts more than anything, okay? All right, Cancer, that's the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life, okay? If you enjoyed it, if you like it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Cancer, I hope to see you next time. And as usual, please stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Cancer.